Welcome to the Newport Mansions, including the Breakers, the Elms, Marble House, Rosecliff, Chateau-sur-Mer. This year, our annual special exhibition features the lives of Alice and Alva Vanderbilt and their daughters, Gertrude Vanderbilt Whitney and Consuelo Vanderbilt Balson, in the special exhibition, Becoming Vanderbilt.
We're standing at the Breakers, and this is a portrait of Alice done by the Spanish painter Madrazo. She and her contemporary Alva Vanderbilt, who of course built Marble House, were obviously of the same family. They had married two brothers, but they were very different women. So we thought placing them in the context of the Gilded Age here in Newport would provide a platform to really talk about kind of their place in history, and then how also their lives influenced that of their daughters, and how the daughters really went on to form their own identities in that new generation.
Alva Vanderbilt is a remarkable figure in history, and today we are in 2020 going to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the passage of the 19th Amendment, and part of the credit goes to Alva Vanderbilt's leadership on this issue. She hosted several rallies here, and so it's exhilarating. These rallies attracted women from all over the world. Some of the leading lights with the suffrage movement were speaking here, trying to rally others to get involved in the movement. Consuelo is one of three children of Alva, and Alva put all of her heart and soul and hope into Consuelo. Alva very much wanted to make sure that the Vanderbilt name was associated with royalty. That person turned out to be the Duke of Marlborough. This was not a marriage that either Consuelo nor the Duke wanted. Consuelo was truly a philanthropist and also a volunteer par excellence. She did many duties around England and also in France in helping impoverished mothers, in helping children that were in need. Alice really met Cornelius Vanderbilt teaching Bible studies in Sunday school, and she was an active participant in the church, as was Cornelius. And yes, they did entertaining, but not in the scale that Alva and William did entertaining. She was, I think, much more down to earth. Gertrude Vanderbilt was, I think, most interesting in that she eschewed the social status of her parents. She was not at all interested in being a Vanderbilt. She really wanted to become engaged in the art world. And her collection became so vast in the hundreds and hundreds of pieces that she actually offered the collection up to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, along with the promise to build a wing to house this collection, and the Met turned her offer down. So what did she do? She went out and decided to found her own museum, and that museum today is the Whitney. She, in her own right, was a great sculptress and produced pieces around the world. You can find them in Cody, Wyoming, you can find them off the coast of France, you can find them in New York City. So she really was an accomplished artist on top of being a collector.